Hi, my name is Gary Booth. As you can see from the slide, I'm a small business marketing consultant. And what I'd like to do in this short presentation is explain why the traditional marketing methods that you're probably using currently aren't as effective as they used to be. And then I'd like to talk a little bit about what I believe you should be doing instead. Every osteopathic practice requires a steady stream of new customers. So how are you currently attracting those new customers? If you're like most osteopaths that I know, you'll use very standard marketing methods. You'll place advertisements in the yellow pages or in the local papers. You may do some online marketing, and you may rely on word of mouth or referral marketing. All of these have been used for a long time now, but they're no longer as effective as they used to be. Because each one of them has got a number of drawbacks. The big drawback with advertising the yellow pages or your local papers is that the audience for those products is dwindling. People no longer go to the yellow pages or the paper when they're looking for local services or local businesses. They go online. The common saying is they Google it. So the audiences are continuing to dwindle. Secondly, they're very expensive, particularly the yellow pages. So all in all, this kind of marketing provides a very poor return on investment. If you've decided to use the internet to get new customers, how are you actually doing that? Are you paying for advertisements such as the Google AdWords on the right hand side? Or are you trying to get your website to rank at the top of the Google listings by undertaking something that's called search engine optimization? Both of them can be effective, both of these methods. The trouble is, Google AdWords, that's really effective, but it's quite complex to get your head around. It takes quite a bit of time. If you don't know what you're doing and you don't target people properly, it can be quite expensive as well. With regards to search engine optimization, if you don't know how to do that yourself, you're going to have to pay a company to do that. And those companies don't come cheap. It's an ongoing process, so you have to pay a monthly fee to get them to keep you at the top of the search results. The other option is that you might choose to be in an online directory such as Find an Osteopath, which can be quite effective. The problem is when you click on a listing from one of those directory sites, you'll notice that your company, your practice, is mixed in with all your competitors, and so the potential customers spoiled for choice. They could click on this one here, or equally they could click on this one, so your message isn't standing out. The other thing I'd say as well is if you look at a map of Stockport, for example, which is where I live, there's lots of surrounding towns. There's Cheadle, Cheadle Heath, Heaton Chapel. So somebody living in those areas is likely to search for Cheadle Osteopath, for example. And you'll notice that the search engine results here are different to the ones that we saw for Stockport, the different osteopaths. So which keywords do you try to rank your website for? The more you try to rank for, the more difficult it is and the more expensive it becomes. So it's quite a tough call to effectively market on the internet using search engine optimization or paid advertisements. Without a doubt, the most effective form of marketing is word of mouth marketing. However, it's unlikely to provide you with the volume of new customers that your practice requires, because people don't socialise as often as they used to do. They don't go around to their friends as often, they don't speak to the neighbours as often, they don't go to the pub as often. So the opportunities for them to tell their friends about this great osteopath that they've just found are very few and far between. So, if all the traditional marketing methods don't work, what's the alternative? The alternative is something I refer to as 21st century word of mouth marketing. And in simple terms, that simply means using modern technology, i.e. Facebook, to enable your satisfied customers to get the word out about your practice. It's very, very easy for your customers to do this for you. It's very natural for them to want to do it for you. It doesn't cost them anything, and it's a very, very powerful marketing method. If you'd like to see a demonstration of this method in action, just click on the link beneath this video. Thank you.